Hi there everyone, for Viral Now, I'm Jer, here today to look at 10 Pokemon that were found in real life. Pokemon is a media franchise that focuses around the fictional characters of the same name. Humans catch and train them to battle each other. The series has seen a variety of adaptations, from cards, to video games, to television, and film. The Pokemon being categorized in types that have to do with nature, and also based off of real-life animals. Of course, there is some that happen to look like actual animals. Let's get to the list following this quick message. To up your style game, check out HypeLitStore.com to find some of the latest trendy designs, with the Space Galaxy hoodie, Oreo joggers, or vintage Rick t-shirt among many others. Once again at HypeLitStore.com. Caterpie, a Generation 1 Pokemon. It is a bug type that is also known as the worm Pokemon. It is 1 inch tall and weighs 6.4 pounds, with the ability Shield Dust and hidden ability Run Away. It is a first stage of evolution Pokemon. Once leveled, the Caterpie turns into a Metapod, and then after, Butterfree. The real-life animal that the Caterpie looks like is the parsley worm. The comparison visually here is the green body and spots, as well as the antenna sticking out of their snouts, very similar to a Caterpie. The parsley worm is about 2 inches long. Vileplume, a Generation 1 Pokemon that is a grass/poison type, also known as the flower Pokemon. It is 3 feet, 11 inches tall, and weighs 41 pounds, with the ability Chlorophyll and the hidden ability Effect Spore. It is a final stage of evolution Pokemon. They start as Oddish, that then evolves to a Gloom. From there, the Gloom either turns into a Bellossom by using the Sunstone, or Vileplume with the use of a Leaf Stone. Rafflesia arnoldii, sometimes called the Corpse Flower. You can easily see the resemblance to the Vileplume, with the large red flower top and hole in the middle. The artist was directly inspired by this plant. This has been confirmed. This is the largest single flower in the world, with the potential to grow over 39 inches in diameter, and it can weigh up to 22 pounds. So, a little smaller than a Vileplume, but, I mean, of course, there is the whole entire body of the Vileplume that doesn't exist for the real-life flower. Zigzagoon, a Generation 3 Pokemon. It is a normal type, also known as the tiny raccoon Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 inches tall and weighs 38.8 pounds, with the abilities of Gluttony and Pickup, plus the hidden ability Quick Feet. It is the first stage of evolution. Once leveled, it turns into a Linoon. Raccoon Dog is what inspired the Zigzagoon. Some may think a raccoon was the idea, but not quite with the thicker body and color scheme. It is definitely closer to a raccoon dog. The length is typically around 1.5 feet with a weight of 9.5 pounds. So, quite a bit smaller. Poliwag, a Generation 1 Pokemon. It is a water type, also known as the Tadpole Pokemon. It is 2 feet tall and weighs 27.3 pounds, with the abilities Damp and Water Absorb, plus the hidden ability Swift Swim. It is the first stage of evolution. Once leveled, it turns into a Poliwhirl. From there, the Poliwhirl either turns into a Poliwrath by using the Water Stone, or Politoed when trade holding King's Rock. In real life, this is based off of the Tadpole, a commonly known creature. By looking at this image, you can see the inspiration with the circle design and the tail. But in real life, tadpoles only turn into frogs. Nothing as cool as Poliwags. The length varies quite greatly, from 1.3 inches up to 4.2 inches on average, although there is a certain type of tadpole that has been known to grow up to 9.8 inches. Emolga, a Generation 5 Pokemon. It is an electric/flying type, also known as the Sky Squirrel Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 inches tall and weighs 11 pounds, with the ability Static and hidden ability Motor Drive. Emolga does not evolve. Flying Squirrel is its real-life counterpart, which seems fairly obvious with the skin flap wings. The average length of a flying squirrel is about 1 foot, including the tail, and weigh between 4.65 ounces, although there is a massive amount of species of them. But in general, if we are to categorize them, that's the size. And once again, Amogla seems to have taken a lot of the cuter aspects of flying squirrels and brought it into Pokemon. Sandslash, a Generation 1 Pokemon. It is a ground type, also known as the Mouse Pokemon. It is 3 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 65 pounds, with the ability Sand Veil and hidden ability Sand Rush. Sandslash is the second and final evolution step, coming from the Sandshrew ground type. Pangolin. This rodent is not nearly as cool looking, but the resemblance comes from the claws and spiky back. Also, the pangolin, just like a Sandslash, rolls up into a ball for defense. They range in size from 12 inches to 39 inches and can weigh from 3.5 pounds all the way up to 73 pounds. Quite a difference there. Crocodile, a Generation 5 Pokemon. It is a ground/dark type, also known as the Intimidation Pokemon. It is 4 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 212.3 pounds, with the abilities Intimidate and Moxie, plus the hidden ability Anger Point. It is the final stage of evolution, starting from Sandile and then levels up to Krokorok and finally Crocodile. Gharial, a fish-eating crocodile. This critically endangered crocodile species is exactly what was used as inspiration. The reason for this specifically is a long snout nose, and obviously the claws and back. They are between 10 and 16.4 feet long and weigh between 350 pounds to 550 pounds. Drowsy, a Generation 1 Pokemon. It is a Psychic type, also known as the Hypnosis Pokemon. It is 3 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 17.4 pounds, with the abilities Forewarn and Insomnia, plus the hidden ability Inner Focus. It is the first stage of evolution. Once leveled, the Drowsy evolves into Hypno. Malaya Zapier, a very clear inspiration with the head and snout shape, ears that stick out, long rounded body, and claws. Likely the inspiration for the psychic powers of the Drowsy was based on that the Malayan tapir has poor vision, but excellent senses of smell and hearing. They are about 7 feet 2 inches long and weigh 550 pounds. Gorbis, a Generation 3 Pokemon. It is a water type, also known as the South Sea Pokemon. It is 5 feet 11 inches tall, with the ability Swift Swim and hidden ability Hydration. It is in the second and final stage of evolution, starting from Clamperl. It evolves into either Huntail, with a trait holding a Deep Sea Tooth, or Gorbis by trait holding a Deep Sea Scale. Rhino Shimmerday, or Longnose Chimera. It is a deep sea creature that is self-explanatory. The color, fins, nose, and tail are fairly close. However, the level of cuteness is vastly different here. They range from 2 to 4.6 feet in length. Miltank, a Generation 2 Pokemon. It is a normal type, also known as the Milk Cow Pokemon. It is 3 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 166.4 pounds, with the ability Scrappy and Thick Fat, plus the hidden ability Sap Sipper. Miltank does not evolve. Cow is the inspiration here, certainly the most straightforward and easiest to guess. The large, round, and spotted body of a cow was used for Miltank. On average, a cow is 55 to 58 inches tall while standing and weigh nearly 1,600 pounds. With all of this said, I want to end off this video by saying that, are there any Pokemon ideas you may have from an animal you've seen in real life that doesn't currently exist? I mean, we live in a vast world, especially looking into the oceans. There is a ton of creatures that are still being discovered to this day that could potentially be future inspiration to the Pokemon designers to create new Pokemon just based off of those. With all of this said, There is quite a few more. If you want to look further into it, you can always Google. There is a whole lot of animals that are related to Pokemon. Perhaps we could do another video like this in the future. With all this said, also please let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite type of Pokemon? And do you know what animal that's based off of? Or maybe I mentioned it in this video, and that would be really cool, and you can let me know down below in the comments. But thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Jer for Viral Now, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and go catch some Pokemon. Go do it right about now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.